Welcome, each and every one of you, to TWF. Tonight is the night. TV title on the line. Dave Wasted, first title defense against main event Michael Shawn, headlines this show here this evening. But first, of course, let me remind you, we're coming to a town near you, including Stockton Arena, on the 31st of December at 1 p.m. during the Stockton Heat hockey game. 248 West Fremont Street. Join us. Minor League Hockey and TWF are the tag team made in heaven. Then, the first show of 2022 is January 8th at the Boys and Girls Club in Manteca, California. 545 West Alameda Street. Doors at 6:30. Showtime at 7. $15 for adults and $10 for kids. Join us in the city of Manteca. Then, the 5th of February, Eagles Hall, 126 Camellia Way, Modesto, California. Doors at 6, showtime at 7. It's always a great time at Eagles Hall in Modesto, so you should definitely join us for a huge, enormous card on that night in Motown. And then it's March. Shamrock Showdown, Mountain House Bar and Grill, 16784 West Grantline Road in Tracy, California. A big-time party every time we visit the Mountain House Bar and Grill. Doors at 6, showtime at 7, $15 for adults and $10 for kids. It is always an amazing time in the city of Tracy. And it all leads to Rio Mania 19, the 9th of April, 2022, Colonial Theater, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. The last one there was an absolutely amazing night of pro wrestling, and this one can be even better. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7. You're all going to be there in Sacramento on April 9th.
Yeah, you ready for some wrestling? Yeah!
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mountain House Bar and Grill in Tracy, California. It's cold out there, but the action is red hot. Here for TWF, that is Johnny frickin' George, our master of ceremonies.
Big Johnny G! Yeah! Hello, Tracy, California! How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah! I think you do better. He says you can do better than that. Yeah! Can you guys do better than that? Much better! Much better! Man, we got a big night for you tonight. I'm your host with the most, your dope MC, Johnny freaking George. And oh man, what's the matches we have for you tonight? Are you ready for some action right now? Yeah! Yeah! How about you guys? Yeah! Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We're going to kick things off here in Tracy, California. It's very cold outside. It's the Mountain House Bar and Grill. Thank you to everyone who's bearing the elements out there with us. Of course, we hit all these towns in Northern California. We're talking about Sacramento, Stockton, etc.
Yahoo! Yo! Give it up, Town! Shut up!
And out steps CJ Dirk.
A real man with a real mullet's come here to talk to y'all.
A man who was absolutely destroyed last week on this program by Drake Frost. CJ Dirk looking to bounce back. Of course, flanked by TWF champion, his best friend, his BFF, Big MF, Matt Freeman.
But you wouldn't know nothing about that, would you?
This guy's cold.
Well, he might win tonight if he spends more energy on his opponent and less on degrading these people over and over again, in my humble broadcaster's opinion. And the boos tell the story. The Degenerates are not liked by the people of Tracy, California. Well, it was last week on this program that CJ got obliterated by Drake Frost. From the Windmill Cove in Stockton, California last week.
You know, when we found out we were going to be wrestling, we were happy, but then we found out we were going to be wrestling in Tracy. Oh, wait a minute, Mountain House! Mountain House is the town that all the losers that couldn't make it in the Bay Area moved to Tracy and called it Mountain House. A few years ago, y'all almost completely ran out of water. And I'm thinking maybe y'all ran out of water again because all you cougars are looking at us with a very thirsty look in your eye. Like we're the last 2 glasses of water you're ever going to see again. But I'll tell you what, you play your cards right, you buy us some drinks tonight, and me and the CJT just might quench your thirst. That's why they call me the big and the cougar killer, baby.
Hey, next time we come to this crap hole, give us some mics that work. That's all I gotta say.
No! Are you guys getting too meticulous?
Keep that mic out of your ass.
Very unpleasant things to say about the local people here by the American Degenerates. And here comes Tuco Montes. Tuco Montes, who had an epic dog collar match with Big MF Matt Freeman a few months back in Manteca, California, got put on the shelf.
Shut up!
Back from his injuries and back to take out CJ Dirk here tonight. Rock and roll forever. Tuco Montes, very charismatic, very unique part of the roster. Thank you for being back out here, and maybe you can shut these guys up.
Your competitors for the first match. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the TWF champion, Matt Freeman, from the greatest trailer park in the valley. Please give it up for CJ Dirk. And his opponent, all the way from Monterrey, Mexico, please give it up for Tuco!
Very self-evident that these people want to see Tuco kick a hole in the face of CJ Dirk.
There's a chair there too for you to step off if you need it in the future.
Well, CJ Dirk, former television champion of this company, has been salty and absolutely disgusted with life since losing that TV title a few months back to Dave Wasted.
You kidding me, bro? You kidding me? Hey, I want to see his vaccine card.
He's got Mexican COVID.
We want to see your rabies shot card!
He's got Culo COVID. He's got Culo COVID. He's got Culo COVID.
I don't think he's got his vaccine card in his tights, guys. And Tuco Montes, obvious from what's happening on your screen right now, the more limber, the more nimble of the two. CJ Dirk, never underestimate the cunning that's in that brain. And as you can see, CJ Dirk is taller, he is stronger, and he showed it there. And the echo of boos tell the story These two have met before under different circumstances.
He pulled my mullet! He pulled my
He pulled out his mullet.
Do your job!
I saw the hair!
Just pulled out some of his mullet. Might have been doing him a favor. Nicely done. CJ's no slouch himself. Beautiful arm drag. And Tuco Montes, look at the agility. One step ahead of CJ with that arm drag. CJ not too happy about it. Waistlock. Down goes Tuco. And now CJ's got him in a compromising position. Unique head scissor there. Are the shoulders down? I can't quite tell from this advantage point. If the shoulders are on the canvas, well, it's pain and suffering for Tuco Montes nonetheless. CJ's taller and stronger. Oh, but look at Tuco, stick and move, front face lock now. CJ to a vertical base. And face first into the turnbuckle, and Tuco's going after him. Tuco came within an eyelash of becoming TWF champion and screams in horror. Tuco, a few months ago, epic dog collar match. He's back. Tilt-a-whirl, flying head scissors, and Tuco asserts some dominance, and it's back to the drawing board for CJ. And Tuco flips to the outside on top of CJ Dirk. Beautifully done. Rock and roll forever. Well, starts off the offensive flurry with that flying head scissors and then caps it off. Flips to the outside from the apron to the ground on top of CJ Dirk. Smushes him, and CJ's not moving. Tuco Montes, it took a bit out of him as well. That's why they call it high-risk offense. You're risking everyone's well-being, risking your own to take out the other guy. And Tuco needs to toss him back in the ring where he can beat him. That's exactly what he does. CJ trying to get out of trouble. Shoots him in. There's the tackle. Tuco dives over and takes one right in the gut, and down he goes. Now the arrogance of CJ Dirk. His body still has to be throbbing. Nice elbow from that beating he got from Drake Frost last week on this program. As it stands right now, though, he's in the driver's seat. Opening contest against Tuco Montes. Coming up next on this television show will be Daniel Torch versus the Bullseye Brawler, Bruno Beretta. Oh, come on, wait. Disgusting. That is a disgusting display of disgustingness if I've ever seen one. Referee Ray distracted, and CJ rubs that disgusting. Well, Tuco tries to get out of trouble, and a handful of hair prevents that. Just when you think he's coming back, CJ, look at this. Rubs it all in his tights and then in the face of Tuco. Ugh. There's that TWF championship of Big MF Matt Freeman's. It'll be on the line next week on this program as he takes on Christian Black. But in the ring right now, that's all the Spanish he knows. He can only count to 3 in Spanish. Reversal. Up and over, Tuco lands on his feet. Talked about his agile abilities earlier on. Thinking top rope now. Leaping arm drag, and down goes CJ Dirk. Tuco Montes needs to stay on him. And once again, CJ has an answer. Tuco floats over.
Thank God! Oh, shit!
Oh, he blocked it. And Tuco once again. One more arm drag. It's been very potent offense for Tuco Montes thus far. Here at the Mountain House Bar and Grill, and a thumb to the eye thwarts the momentum of Tuco Montes. And now CJ Dirk. Well, Tuco Montes can't leap all over the ring if both knees are bruised up. And CJ knows that. There's that leaping arm drag moments ago by Tuco Montes, but since that happened, CJ Dirk somehow reclaimed the momentum, reclaimed the offensive edge. Unceremoniously tossed to the outside is Tuco. Needs to recover, needs to clear the cobwebs, if you will. I guess a count-out's a win. But Tuco trying to get back inside the squared circle. One more shot to the side of the head. And Tuco, a little bit pissed off, a little bit frustrated that he can't get back in the ring here. Oh, he blocked it. Sunset flip. Tuco wins it. Sunset flip, and Tuco Montes outsmarts CJ Dirk and gets the victory.
Rock and roll, baby!
What a victory for that guy right there. Outsmart CJ Dirk. Big win here in Tracy.
You see, CJ? I'm better than you. I'm better than you, man. We're coming for you, Tuco.
We'll hunt you down. You can run, but you can't hide.
On this.
I'll go all the way to Mexico City.
On this here. Come on. Let's go to Mexico there. You shut out. You better shut out.
And what a win for Tuco.
I'll kick you in
And the
your
degenerates are absolutely mortified at what happened here. Well, maybe pissed off is a better term.
Try to kick his ass.
Yeah, come on.
The American degenerates outsmarted themselves. Despite their underhanded tactics, they came up short here tonight.
BS.
Good job, CJ. You suck. You lost to it.
You terrible bastard. Come on.
You want to go?
Hey, CJ, up into your belt.
Hey, shut up. Don't talk about that ever.
Shut up,
Got some choice words for the people here in Tracy as we motor on this week at TWF.
She bought it for me.
Your winner of that last match by pinfall, Tuco Montes.
Now here's the sunset flip right here. In the end, it was that advantage and agility that got Tuco the win. Well, if you want to have a live pro wrestling exhibition at your birthday party, private party, corporate event, whatever, email us. TotalWrestlingFederation@hotmail.com is the email. We can bring the action of live pro wrestling to whatever event that you're having. Well, next week on this program, I alluded to it earlier, Big MF Matt Freeman goes one-on-one with Christian Black for the TWF Championship. It should be a very, very, very hostile showdown for the title next week on this show. And then tonight, your main event is for the television championship. Shawn versus Dave Wasted. The Rockstar Lifestyle versus the quote-unquote main event here tonight. Do not go anywhere. Keep watching.
It's a good little moment, it ends. See, you want to be a rock and roll star, you want to be a professional wrestler, which one is it? See, I have one goal only, and that's to be a professional wrestler. See, Dave, you have something that I've wanted for a very, very long time. And I told my buddy CJ that after this match, I didn't care if he had it or if you had it. I'm going right through whoever had it. Well, Dave, I'm going right through you. See, this belt, it signifies something. It signifies that I don't need Dreamy Drew. It signifies that I really am what I say I am. I am the main event. See, Dave, I don't even dislike you. See, that's the part that makes me really, really worried for you. Because you have something that belongs to me. Dave, I hope you got your good little moment out of your system. I hope for one day you become a professional wrestler and not a rock star. But it will not be good enough. Dave, I end your good little moment. Dave, when I walk out of Tracy, California, they're gonna say, and new television champion, the main event, Shawn.
When I landed in jail, belonging to a union saved me 20% at All Pro bail bonds.
When my buddy called me to bail him out, I went to All Pro Bail Bonds. They give the military a 20% discount.
I needed my husband home with us, but I didn't have the money to get him out. That's why I went to All Pro Bail Bonds, because they let me make payments.
You never know when you'll need a pro. Call All Pro Bail Bonds, 888-845-BAIL, offering affordable payment plans plus military and union discounts.
¿Alguien ha sido arrestado? Llame sin compromiso. Nosotros le ayudaremos. Ofrecemos pagos de acuerdo a su presupuesto. No se preocupe más. Nuestros agentes son amables y profesionales. Llame a un experto. Llame a All Pro Bail Bonds.
For one fall.
We motor things along here from the Mountain House Bar and Grill in Tracy, California. It's a great looking venue. It's beautiful. It's cold out there. Thank you for enduring the elements.
Yeah, baby. Oh, man, y'all quiet as fuck tonight.
Out comes Bruno Beretta.
Jesus, I'm cold.
He's always got something to say.
Yeah. Shut up!
He almost had a fan there for a second, but he told the lady to shut up. And if that signifies Bruno Beretta in one instance, that's it right there. Full of himself, through and through, here in TWF. And he will have his hands full here tonight with the most athletic member of the roster. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/TheTWF to find out what's going on with live events in your town, TV shows, all sorts. And out steps D-Torch, Daniel Torch, representing the 209. I'd say he is the most athletic member of the roster, can do some amazing things in that squared circle. Brings an experience advantage to the ring here. We saw him wow crowds in Sacramento, Stockton, and all over in Modesto recently. Took Vinny Massaro to his limit last week on this program. Yeah! And talk about contrasting styles here and now.
In case I didn't mention it, your referee for tonight, Referee Ray. They love you.
See there!
They love you.
Down the middle! Down the middle!
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hayward, California. Please give it up for the Bullseye Brawler, Bruno! And his opponent from Motown, Modesto, California. Please give it up for Daniel Torch.
I'm not proud of it. That's just where I live. I feel sorry for me too.
Well, come out to the next one in Tracy, California on March 5th at the Mountain House Bar and Grill. We welcome you. Right now, as it stands in the ring, it's Daniel Torch versus Bruno Beretta. Torch seems to be a little bit taller. Definitely the quicker of the two. And he's going to take that left arm back to Modesto. But Bruno Beretta says, no way, not on my watch. And Bruno Beretta talks a good game, gets in your head mentally, very cerebral competitor. Meanwhile, Torch flies all over the ring. There you go. Neutralize that Bullseye Brawler mentality and get him down on the canvas. Well, coming up next on this program, TV title on the line, Dave Wasted, first title defense since winning that championship, takes on main event Michael Shawn. But right now, as you can see on your screen, Bruno Beretta being out-wrestled by Daniel Torch. At this moment, these people are loving it. Uh-oh. Shoulders down, but just momentarily there. Daniel Torch does have an experience advantage, but not by as much as you would think. Meanwhile, Bruno Beretta, very outspoken recently on social media about this wrestling business. He's got a chip on his shoulder. And trucked him. Down he went. And he stays on him. That is the sign of someone who knows what they're doing. That is the sign of someone who's trying to win the match and not just showboat for the people. Nice reversal there, though. Bruno Beretta, who might be the stronger of the two. He might bench more. He might squat more than Daniel Torch. Torch needs to use that quickness. Stick and move. And very smart. Bruno Beretta is not about to relinquish the headlock, relinquish the offensive edge, relinquish what he's got going for him here at this moment. And Torch needs to get out of trouble, which he does. We've seen these men trying to out-wrestle each other early on in this thing, not wanting to make a mistake. If I'm not mistaken, it's the first time they've faced each other one-on-one in wrestling. You make a big mistake, that could be it. Feeling each other out. And now it's Bruno Beretta's turn. Absolutely motors him with a tackle. And then tries to rub it in. Of course. Look at the agility. And there's that agility right there. Beautifully done. Dives at the feet and takes down Bruno Beretta. Daniel Torch, like a superhero, flies all over the place. Agility for days, and Beretta is pissed off. Dives at the ankles and sends him crashing down to the canvas. That is a unique strategy, and that is a guy that knows what he's doing between the ropes.
I know. Yeah, I know what to do now. Somebody just, we're gonna test the strength, baby. Yeah. You down for that? You guys said yes to that pretty quickly.
Is it time for a test of strength? There you go. You are welcome to the gun show in Tracy, California. But it is cold out there. It is cold. It's very cold. It's okay. Outdoor show in the winter time. We like live pro wrestling. That's what we do. Outdoor show in the winter, no big deal. We love wrestling. Meanwhile, he had no intention of going into a test of strength. It was just a way to bait him in. And Bruno Beretta, after the left knee of Daniel Torch, Bruno Beretta, as I said earlier, very cerebral, always thinking in that squared circle, very devious, but very successful at the same time. And now Bruno Beretta going to town on the left leg, left knee, left ankle area of Daniel Torch. Ooh. DDT-like maneuver on that left leg. Half crab, perhaps, if he can step on over, which he does.
There you go.
Half crab, bending and contorting the spine and the leg of Daniel Torch. He's trying to get out of trouble. Oh, look at Bruno Beretta. Hangs on. Beautifully done. Rolls through, and Daniel Torch can't fly all over the ring. He can't use that distinct advantage if he's stuck on the canvas. Grabs the bottom rope, but how much damage was done? That's the question to be answered. Torch wanted to test his strength, and Bruno Beretta baited him in and has been controlling things ever since. A swollen, busted, or broken leg will do you no favors at all in pro wrestling. Bruno Beretta knows that. That seems to be his strategy from the beginning. Take out a body part. Nothing fancy about that. Shot to the face moments ago. Oh, and Torch gets over. Hurricane Rana. Beautifully done. Lucky to land on his feet there. Shot to the midsection. Leaping knee. Backflip enziguri. And Beretta staggered. Oh, look at Torch. Grabs onto the ropes. Avoids the contact, and Bruno. Yeah, Beretta's out of there.
Dive on that side. Oh, look out.
And Bruno Beretta caught him. He knew exactly what Torch was going to do. Lands a forearm on the face and avoids the dive. Well, despite the knee issues, tremendous Hurricane Rana moments ago there by Daniel Torch. And the offensive flurry continued. Landed on his feet, showed the agility, showed the ability, showed the heart and the guts. That knee was on the money. Backflip enziguri was on the money. And caught himself in the ropes. Avoided the contact at the last millisecond, but unfortunately for him, the dive was not to be. The Bullseye Brawler with the shot between the eyes of Daniel Torch, and now makes his way back in the ring. Oh, there's that trip. Daniel Torch had a little bit of recovery time. Slingshot spear, nicely done. Right in the stomach. Oh, I thought it was over. Slingshot spear, very unique offense by Daniel Torch moments ago. But Bruno Beretta, much to his credit, very tough. Able to get the shoulders up, avoid a loss. And Daniel Torch was limping over to him. That momentary delay from the limp was enough to give Beretta some time. Muscles him over with the suplex, and Daniel Torch is hurt. Went for a tornado DDT, but got planted on his face. There's that slingshot spear moments ago. We thought it was over. You thought it was over. But it was not over. Since that time, though, Bruno Beretta was able to avoid a possible tornado DDT and get the advantage back. Primary offensive focus is that left leg of Torch. Awkward position there, bends it and contorts it, hyperextends the knee, and Daniel Torch is barely moving. Daniel Torch, we've seen some amazing offense, but that might be it. Just too much punishment on that left leg for a human being to endure. Oh, look at that. Very unique offense there. His version of a figure four. And Daniel Torch has got a long ways to go till he reaches that bottom rope. It could be over. It could be live to fight another day. Unfortunately, save your body. Tap out and live to fight another day. And he's too far from that bottom rope. He's not 6'9". He's not 7'3". He's way too far. Oh, he reverses it. Swings over with momentum, reverses the pressure, and it's all on Bruno right now. And Bruno Beretta, very smart, always knows where he is in the squared circle, grabs the bottom rope, forces the break. But both men felt a ton of pressure on their lower extremities just a few minutes ago. It's coming down to crunch time here. Who wants it more? Who wants to excel? Jawbreaker by Daniel Torch buys himself just a little bit of time. But he's back on that left leg.
One more.
Oh, he's trying to step through. Oh, shoulders are down. And Beretta kicks out, though. Daniel Torch nearly outsmarted him. Oh, he missed the enziguri. Goes underneath. Oh, he spiked him with a front bulldog.
1, 2, 3.
Winner! Bulldog driver spikes him and gets the win.
Your winner by pinfall, Daniel Torch.
Despite having his left knee destroyed for a majority of the matchup, Daniel Torch, quick thinking, goes underneath, around, spikes him with that front bulldog. 1, 2, 3. Victory for Daniel Torch here at Mountain House Bar and Grill in Tracy, California on this particular evening. Definitely won over this crowd with his heart, his guts, and his superhero-like athleticism. Look at this. Well, he missed the enziguri. I thought that might have been it. Quick thinking, goes underneath and beats him. A ton of hurt, a ton of obstacles, with that left leg in obvious trouble the whole time. Daniel Torch gets the win here tonight. And Bruno Beretta, you have to applaud his showing. Bruno Beretta, you might not like his attitude, but he can go in the squared circle. Very dejected at the moment, but that definitely raises his stock in this company. Well, this is the Mountain House Bar and Grill in Tracy, California, an excellent place in the majestic mountains of Tracy for a beer, for a burger, and a good time any day of the week. Zombie Prevention, they are at all of our live events. They sell a variety of products like board games, replica weapons, CBD products, and much, much more. So bring a few extra dollars every time you come out to one of our live events. They will be there selling their very, very unique array of products to all of you. Live pro wrestling is coming your way on New Year's Eve at Stockton Arena. It's a 1 p.m. puck drop time. That's when the game starts. It's a hockey game. We are doing matches between periods. The official address of Stockton Arena is 248 West Fremont Street in Stockton, California. You can check out all the information, facebook.com/the TWF. Then, 2022 starts off with a bang. Saturday, January 8th at the Boys and Girls Club, 545 West Alameda Street in Manteca, California. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7, 15 for adults, 10 for kids. It's always a great time. We are back at the Boys and Girls Club in Manteca. Winter Warfare is the next Modesto live event. That'll be on Saturday, February 5th, 2022 at Eagles Hall, 126 Camellia Way, Modesto, California. Doors at 6, showtime at 7. We always have a great time and pack that place with as many seats as we possibly can for all of you in Modesto to enjoy the live pro wrestling. Then we're back at Mountain House Bar and Grill on March 5th in Tracy, California, 16784 West Grant Line Road. Doors at 6, showtime at 7. It's a great time, a great venue, outdoor patio area for everyone to enjoy in the city of Tracy. And it all leads to Rio Mania 19, April 9th, 2022, Colonial Theater, our biggest and best venue, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. Doors at 6:30, bell time at 7, 15 for adults, 10 for kids. You're going to be there live and in person on April 9th in our home base of Sacramento at the historic, beautiful, majestic Colonial Theater.
That's right. Ever since I won the television championship, in typical gypsy punk fashion, I took the money and ran. CJ Dirk, I've been getting a lot of words lately that you've been showing up to every single show that I've played with my band while I've been on tour. You're causing a ruckus, sniffing around with your 2 bloodhounds. I'm assuming those bloodhounds are Big MF and Lady Lindsay. Y'all looking for Dave Wasted? Well, I ain't hard to find, and I'll be ready and waiting for you at any time. Which takes me to my other topic, Total Wrestling Federation. Tracy, California, yours truly defends the TWF Championship. Michael Shawn. Shawn Michaels? Michael Scott? Scott Michaels? Michael. You've been looking good lately, buddy. Getting jacked, real buff, getting swole, hitting the gym, I see it. You sure ain't that scrawny little dreamboat I met 3 years ago. Tracy, California, you and I go toe-to-toe for the television championship. And I just gotta let you know, I'm gonna run circles around you, buddy. All those muscles won't do you no good. Because when that bell rings, ding, 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 it's last call. Party's over. Adios, Michael Shawn. And still, your television champion, Dave Wasted. Now, excuse me, I gotta go do what I do best, and that's rock star shit.
Well, the Beach Hut Deli is in Sacramento, California at Loman's Plaza, and you can watch AEW pay-per-views there. The address, 2535 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Sacramento. The best sandwiches, beer, and more in all the 916. So I believe the next pay-per-view for AEW is March 6th. It's called Revolution. We're all going to be watching it and having a great time at the Beach Hut Deli. Indie Handshake has provided some of the video images you see on your screen on this show. We thank them. They are the foremost authority on pro wrestling history of Northern California via the 209 Pro Wrestling Academy presents the Bump of the Moment. Become a wrestler today.
Better hurry, he's gonna move. Go on, guys.
That's it, bring it!
Choke slam! Choke slam!
The 209 Pro Wrestling Academy presents the bump of the moment. Learn the pro wrestling game from Mr. Ego Tony Vargas in Sacramento every single week at the 209 Pro Wrestling Academy, NLPW office at gmail.com for more information. TotalWrestlingFederation.com at hotmail.com is the email, or the phone number / text line 916-317-9999 to advertise on any of our TV shows, live wrestling shows, or anything else. We are open for business. We are a small business helping other small businesses. Isn't that beautiful? That's a shot of Stockton Arena where we're going to be on New Year's Eve. Well, next week, your main event is for the championship. Big MF Matt Freeman defends the title against Christian Black. Will history be made next week? Only time will tell. You had better tune in to our program next week. But tonight, it's time for the main event. Dave Wasted defends the TV title against main event Michael Shawn in mere moments here from Tracy, California, the Mountain House Bar and Grill.
Let's bring in our opponents for the next match.
Yeah!
Yep. Yeah!
For the losing group!
Who is it?
I'm scared. Who is it?
Well, it's a cold one out there. We appreciate everyone joining us. We're only going to get bigger and stronger at this great venue here in Tracy, California. Television championship on the line here and now. And here comes the challenger. Former tag team champion. Has elevated his game ever since we came out of the pandemic. Came back from the long layoff of that pandemic with much more muscle, much better cardio, better conditioning. He sharpened his game into a diamond. Will it pay dividends here tonight in Tracy, California? Trained in Reno, Nevada, comes from Reno, Nevada. The challenger is ready, and now it's time for some Rockstar lifestyle for this guy. He's the television champion of TWF. Epic main event victory a few months ago in Modesto, California, captured the TV title and captured the hearts of many fans at the same time. Life's a party. Rockstar lifestyle for Dave Wasted. The gypsy punk of the roster. So much skill, so much charisma. These guys could not be any more different.
Let's get drunk and kick this guy's ass! You with me?
Only one! You're already drunk, so they kicking my ass!
Hey, I'm already drunk, so I only got one thing left to do.
The following contest is for the TWF Television Championship. Introducing first, your challenger from the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Please give it up for the main event, Michael Shawn. And his opponent, for the last time, from a beachside Santa Cruz, California. Please give it up for your reigning and defending TWF Television Champion, Dave Wasted!
Right here!
And these people are digging Dave Wasted. Absolutely. Loving every second of his charisma.
Can you do something about this? Hey, I'm sober enough to fight and wrestle. But I'm drunk enough. Don't mess up my words there. But I'm drunk enough to have fun while I do it, man. That's all I'm saying.
And these people are digging Dave Wasted. An authenticity with that guy that you're not going to get with Michael Shawn. Michael Shawn could care less about anyone in this building but himself.
I'm too drunk.
But Michael Shawn has tunnel vision, and he's laser focused on victory here
I
tonight.
have no clue. But
We'll see.
We got this. Hey.
You're good! Right around there!
Well, I've been looking forward to this one for weeks and weeks. Main event Michael Shawn versus Dave Wasted for the TV title. The time for talking is over. We heard from both of them over the past several weeks on this television program verbally. We heard their opinions. But the time for verbal exchanges are over. The time for verbal pleasantries has passed. It's time to do the thing. Main event on TV right here and now. Wasted appears to be taller. Michael Shawn obviously stronger. And Michael Shawn taking his time, trying to get under the skin of the defending champion.
World Series, and that's even himself.
There are plenty of drunk Davids in the world. There's only one Dave Wasted, and you're in the ring with them. So come on, big boy. Let's see what those muscles got, big guy. Come on.
Come on. Put up or shut up. And we know you never shut up.
Chicken.
I'm chicken.
Yeah.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Come on.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Well, here we go. As you see, nice arm drag. The champion befuddles the challenger with that arm drag. Gets under his own skin.
You slipped, huh?
Michael Shawn already.
There's like a spot, I don't know.
I didn't spill it, I swear. Somebody.
Oh. Well, now it's the challenger's turn. An arm drag of his own by main event Michael Shawn.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm here.
Okay.
Both have a similar level of experience in pro wrestling.
We got this.
A nice waistlock there by the defending champion. The challenger is a little bit shorter. Grabs that left arm. A little bit of a leverage disadvantage for the challenger. Although he has the left arm right now. Champion on one knee. Reeling. Turns it into a hammerlock. Wrist control, very important. And there's your television champion right there. Frustrates the hell out of the challenger, Michael Shawn. And these people are digging the in-ring stylings of Dave Wasted. I don't know if it's a sound strategy, though, to let him go out there and regroup and rethink his strategy. I think it's time to stay on him and go after him, in my humble opinion. And that's exact Dave Wasted. Doesn't want to sit back. Oh, and he left himself exposed for just a few seconds there, and Michael Shawn jumps on it with some heavy-handed blows.
Let him out of the corner, Shawn. let him out. Out of the corner. Shawn, let him out.
And Michael Shawn, this is where that strength advantage takes control. He gets the advantage, and like a shark smelling bloody water, here he goes. Stiff kick to the spine, and the champion's hurt. Listen to that thud of the boot across the spine, and Dave Wasted is hurting. And not only will Michael Shawn go to town with him with this offense, he will talk crap the whole time that he does it, because that's how Michael Shawn rolls. Reversal. Oh, there's a splash in the corner, and Dave Wasted showing signs of life. Oh, what unique offense plants 2 boots into the black heart of Michael Shawn. Only 2, but he's keeping him honest. Every single time he kicks out, he expends energy. Look at this. Uniquely unique offense by the champion. Meanwhile, the challenger now having to endure all of this. Boot to the face, right in the mush. And the champion is rolling. Well, Dave Wasted cooking with gasoline out here. He got the momentum back and making the most of it. We saw that TV title victory in Modesto a few months ago. It was great.
There we go.
It was epic. It was memorable. The people loved it. And now, first title defense against main event Michael Shawn. And Michael Shawn eating turnbuckles over and over. And Michael Shawn stops it and slams his face into the turnbuckle.
Let's do it to you.
Well, that's frustration right there. Michael Shawn is frustrated at the fact that Dave Wasted has been out wrestling him for most of this matchup. Michael Shawn, that's frustration rearing its ugly head right here and now. Plants him in the center of the ring, does the challenger. And plants an elbow right on the chin of the champion.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Yeah, real noble. And Dave Wasted, he's going to fight you with every ounce of energy he's got in his body. His body might be full of liquid courage, but it's also full of regular courage as well. He's got fighting spirit, and he will not give up. He will fight you till his body gives out. But Michael Shawn controlling things here and now. Well, next week on this program, you will see the big one, the TWF title, defended by Big MF Matt Freeman against Christian Black. Christian Black has been champion before. Can he do it again next week? You got to tune in. But right here and now, TV title being contested. Dave Wasted versus main event Michael Shawn in the television main event on your screen right now from the Mountain House Bar and Grill in Tracy, California. Beautiful, picturesque venue. Who picks these venues? They're great.
I've had about enough.
Michael Shawn was choking him out with that obnoxiously pink bandana moments ago. Shoots him in. A reversal. $1 million knee lift, and down goes Michael Shawn.
1, 2. He's got the ropes.
Too close to the ropes. Just maybe he might have got a 3 count. Gorgeous knee lift moments ago. Unable to capitalize on that opportunity was the television champion Dave Wasted. Challenger, though, his eyes are glazed over. And that seems to be the best offensive weapon of Michael Shawn lately. We saw him do that last week in a victory on this program. Handful of tights and ram the guy into the second turnbuckle. And now, just boot across throat.
Disqualified. I'm not doing anything.
He will utilize every dirty trick he can to leave this building as television champion. Dave Wasted's got to fight through all that and try to leave here. Go back to Santa Cruz with the gold. Big rights to the face, and Michael Shawn, it might be that conditioning, though, that's playing its part right now. Suplex, and down goes the champion. Challenger building, and building himself. A whole lot of offense. Main event, Michael Shawn, a lot of time in the gym, building his body. Meanwhile, Dave wasted that rock star lifestyle, all that charisma in the world. However, it could be the conditioning of Michael Shawn that's the difference thus far. You rake his face? Oh, double clothesline, and down go both participants. Wow. Like a car wreck on Highway 205 in Tracy. Those two just went colliding, and down they both go.
3.
Well, it's cold out there. It'll suck the strength out of you in a hurry. Whoever can make his way to his feet first will have a distinct advantage in walking out of this thing with a TV title. You can hear these people. And Wasted's up. Wasted's up. Dave Wasted. Dave Wasted the first to his feet. Here comes the champion. Caution to the wind, propels his own body into the anatomy of Michael Shawn, smushes him like a bug on a windshield. Only 2. Threw caution to the wind, but could not keep him down. Wow. This crowd, just for a split second, thought it was over, but it was not. Michael Shawn, both men swinging for the fences here, going for that big knockout blow. Oh, what a shot by the challenger. European uppercut. And the challenger, fireman's carry, wiggles his way out of it. Oh, he's going for that unprettier. Not quite. Beer belly suplex. Beer belly to belly, the specialty of the television champion. Oh, and one more.
1, 2.
Damn it. That was close. That was close, but that was not 3. A pair of beer belly to belly suplexes by the defending champion was not enough to keep down the challenger.
1, 2.
So close. Super close. And now Wasted, trying to take him out, measuring him. Oh, here's that stunner perhaps. Oh, he caught him. Oh, there's the stunner. There's the stunner. Down goes Michael Shawn. Dave Wasted with a big stunner.
Too tough.
He's thinking top rope. He's thinking finish this guy once and for all. Oh, wait. Big MF is out there. Oh, no. CJ Dirk just flattened him with that flask. Oh, unprettier, not like this.
1, 2, 3.
No way. New television champion? No.
Put it around my waist. Put it around my waist.
And to a deafening level of boos, we have a brand new television champion in TWF.
TV champion, the main event, Michael Shawn.
Raise my hand, ref! Raise it! Say it one more time! Say it one more time! From Reno, Nevada!
From Reno, Nevada, your winner and new TWF TV champion, Michael Shawn.
The bottom line is the American Degenerates have just cost Dave Wasted the TV title.
He's all yours, buddy!
Michael Shawn is the new television champion of TWF. In a well-orchestrated, disgusting display, when the smoke clears, there's a new television champion. We thought it was over. We thought it was over. Dave Wasted was going to polish him off, but it was not to be. Oh, come on, guys. He can't defend himself. Haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough? Oh, come on. He can't defend himself. You just hit him over the damn head with that enormous flash.
Hit him in the ribs. Hit him in the ribs.
Oh. This is disgusting. This is not necessary. Come on! Get these guys out of here!
What are you gonna do?
He lost the TV title. You cost him the TV title. Haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough?
You guys remember George Bush? You guys remember Dick Cheney?
Y'all remember Dick Cheney?
Get out of here!
Come on, don't. CJ, no! CJ! Don't do it! No.
We're gonna waterboard his ass!
Y'all remember Cuba? Guantanamo? No!
America! 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 America!
Die by the bottle, Dave!
America!
Nobody takes my title, damn it!
Well, you still ain't got it.
You smell like whiskey. Dave, you smell like a brewery.
Dave, no. Dave, no. No, Dave, don't do it.
Good try. Help him.
Good try. Dave, come on, let me help. Dave, let me help you to the back. Dave! Dave, you go for sure. Dave, no, Dave.
Hey, waste the drinks on me, buddy.
Away from the heater. Dave. Over
Wrong side. Where's Beach? Him Beach and him could have a couple of shots. Where's Beach when you back, Daddy? I know, yeah.